Hello, everyone. It's Gigi from Inner Feather Tarot. Welcome to the Daily Whisper. Let's do a collective reading. Let's get right into it. All decks have been pre-shuffled. Just a quick cutting here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Karmic partner, fear of abandonment, and forgive me. Those are the initial energies. Let's do a little bit of oracle clarifications here. Spirit, please clarify karmic partner for us. Please clarify karmic partner. You deserve better than me. You will leave me. Caress me with your heart. So this is clearly somebody who has some abandonment issues, somebody who has some self-worth issues. Perhaps this is somebody who's gone through a traumatic series of relationships in the past, or these are inner child wounds where there wasn't really a lot of love in the home growing up, but is definitely, they're working through a karmic cycle of freeing themselves from these fears, right? And it's interesting because it says, you will leave me here, and fear of abandonment, and then we have just spelled out for us here, fear of abandonment. So definitely somebody who is dealing with a fair amount of inner turmoil, inner challenges, fear of abandonment, some self-worth issues, somebody who is really trying to move through karmic cycles right now. Spirit, clarify fear of abandonment for us. You are perfect. You weren't loyal. This can't work. So certainly somebody who is looking to sabotage or was looking to sabotage the connection, again, just because they were afraid that you were going to leave them before they had a chance to leave you. So they did not want to feel rejected. So they've been sabotaging this connection, which is so fitting of somebody with fear of abandonment, right? They push everybody away. And it says here, you weren't loyal. So in their mind, they've been trying to find ways to justify the fact that they're pushing you away. And I don't think that they believe that you weren't loyal. I think that this person has inherent trust issues, which is kind of in line with, the karmic cycles they're going through here. But clearly somebody who, they think the world of you, you're perfect, but they are definitely pushing you away. They've been pushing you away because of their fear of abandonment and trust issues. Spirit, please clarify, forgive me. You belong to me. I get lost in your eyes. I'm lost. Yeah, they're trying to work through their inner challenges, through their inner demons, a lot of these issues they have for themselves. And, they are looking for forgiveness because they have a great deal of feelings for you. And they may have tried to move through some of their own inner challenges and be present in the relationship, but they feel they failed. They feel they couldn't really stay there. They gave in to fears. And so they are asking for forgiveness because they haven't been a good partner in their eyes, right? Their efforts have not been solid efforts. Let's clarify this with some tarot. Spirit, please clarify this karmic partner here. Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, definitely they see you as this beautiful feminine energy in their life, somebody who's nurturing, somebody who is forgiving, somebody who is loving, somebody who is very supportive of them, somebody who is, overall love in their life, somebody who brings them a great deal of happiness that they may not have felt in quite a long time. And they have been undergoing some turmoil, some chaos in their lives. And I mean, I think the worst is behind them right now. They went through a period where they needed to devote time elsewhere to other areas of their life. Things were kind of falling apart. But what happened was, while they were devoting time to these other endeavors, things fell apart between the two of you, fell apart in the relationship. It seems that the worst is over, though. The worst is behind you. All the craziness in the relationship, or the hurt that this caused to the relationship, is behind you both. Here, clarify fear of abandonment here for us. Yeah, a lot of doubt. This person's really not very conflicted, doesn't know really where to go, doesn't know what the next step will be. There is a lot of love. This person does love you. This is somebody who feels so vulnerable, so in love when they are with you, but they don't feel abundant. They don't feel they can be a good partner. This is all about that self-image, right? That self-worth issues, the self-worth issues that they have. They don't feel that they are an abundant partner for you, that they can bring stability and abundance to the relationship. But they are in their field. They really have a great deal of love for you. They're just right now very conflicted and not knowing what the next steps need to be. Clarifying forgiveness here. Yeah, this is a person who has a foot in the past, reminiscing, thinking about the past, about when things were good between you, when things move smoothly between you, and now they don't feel happy. They don't, it seems like you could be in separation right now, or perhaps not speaking to one another. Things are a little rocky between you, and they don't feel happy. They don't feel happy. There is a cycle here that they're going through. This is something they've done before, right? It's, again, part of that self-image, self-worth. They don't feel that they can be a good partner, and they sabotage the relationship when things get a little more serious, when a little deeper. And then they go through this cycle and they start over again. But this seems to be the end of a cycle for the two of you. And there is a better beginning here. But again, this person has a foot in the past. They have been reminiscing. There are things from their childhood that they have to work on if they want to feel happy, if they want to overcome a lot of these inner challenges, a lot of these inner issues, or self-doubt, self-fear, however you want to call it. This is all rooted in childhood experiences, but they're unhappy right now. They're not happy without you. They're feeling sad because they want you to forgive them for not being present in the relationship as the partner that you needed them to be. Clarifying karmic partner further, they are in a period of rest here. It seems like you guys haven't been speaking much, or haven't seen each other in a while. This person is assessing, seeing what it is that needs to be done, how they can turn their lives around. They're gathering the strength to come and to pick things up again. They are, the spark has been lost between the two of you. But they want to come in and they want to work on that. They want to tell you some of these challenges if you haven't seen them yet. And I think that you know what they are. You see this person. You see through this person. And that's why this person feels. I mean, it's interesting, right? Queen of Cups, King of Cups. There's definitely the two of you are counterparts, right? This is a destined partnership. Same suit here, right? It's a couple of the same suits. So that's a destined partnership. And that's why this person feels very comfortable with you, and they had never felt like this before. So they are gathering the strength to come in and to try to patch things up somehow. They are right now in, kind of hidden from the world, from you, from the world. They're trying to gather their strength to come in and regain that spark in the relationship. Right now, you may have guarded yourself a little bit. You may have just taken a step back and see how things are going to play out. And so they feel that the spark might not be there, that you might not feel the same way you did in the past, which is not true. You still feel the same way, but it's just that you're not sure where you stand, right? So confusion is one of the great relationship killers, right? You don't know where you stand. You don't know if there is love. You assume the worst. Clarifying the fear of abandonment. This person is tired of conflict. They've been going through a very chaotic time in their lives right now, and they're tired. They're tired. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling that no matter how much they push through, how much they fight, how much they want things to turn around, things are not working out. They are ending a very painful cycle, though, a very chaotic cycle in their life. And they are unbelievably sad. They are feeling depressed. They are feeling defeated. They are in pain. This is a person who is going through a dark night of the soul right now. This is all part of not feeling good enough. They are feeling that this is it. This is the hand that they are dealt in life, right? Only badness, not being able to have a relationship, not being able to have a calm life, an organized life. But this is a cycle. They are ending this very painful cycle, and they are in a bit of depression right now. Not more than a bit of depression. They're sad. They're depressed. They are really in a deep, dark place right now in their lives. This is a heavy reading. Wherever this person is in your life, and it doesn't, it seems romantic here because we have the King and Queen of Cups, but this could be just a soul tie. This could be, a long-term friendship. It could be more of, not just a romantic relationship. This could be somebody that you know for a very long time in your life, somebody who means a great deal for you, a family member that you're very close with. And so whoever this person is, they're going through a very, very tough time, a very tough cycle. They really do need a lot of love and light. And if you're not really in speaking terms, if you're not seeing each other in the 5D, send them a lot of love because they need to pull through. They need to find the strength to get out of this, to really, really close the cycle and put it behind themselves. Clarifying forgiveness. They want movement. They want to come in and just pour their heart out. They want to regain that spark and tell them that they want you, that they want to restart things, right? If this is a romantic relationship, they want perhaps a reconciliation. They're not, but they feel defeated. They feel like that for as much as they want, for as much as they try to do, things are not working out the way that they expect, the way that they want them to work out. If this is a friendship, if this is maybe a family tie, this person wants to regain the spark in your relationship. It seems like this person moved away from, kind of sheltered themselves from your relationship, kind of pulled themselves back, and they want to come in and they want to pick up where things were with you. They feel that they want to regain the spark. They want to kind of regain that closeness that you had. One last clarification on karmic partner. Yeah, this is somebody who does not feel empowered. Somebody who has a lot of self-image work, self-worth, self-image issues. Somebody who doesn't feel empowered at all. And it could have been that this is something brought on by a past experience, right? A childhood experience. Maybe this is their, father. Maybe they had father issues where their father wasn't a very empowered masculine figure in the home. Perhaps the father was emasculated by by the mother or by others, and so they don't feel empowered. They don't feel that they can be the provider to any relationship, right? A clarifying fear of abandonment. We have this person here just tired, defeated, just they've exhausted themselves. They don't know what else to do. They are, they're pushing through. This is a person who tries to keep going no matter what, but they are in a very low vibrational point in their lives right now. They don't have the will to keep going. Something certainly needs to change for this person. They need to make some major changes in their life in order to keep going, or they are going to break, right? They feel that they are at the very end of things, of their strength here. And under forgiveness, they want forgiveness because there was no balance in your dynamic. They couldn't give themselves fully to you because they were undergoing all of these inner issues, these self-doubt, abandonment issues, self-worth issues. They didn't feel worthy of you, and therefore they didn't invest in the relationship. It wasn't really balanced. They got a lot more from you than they gave. And so they want forgiveness for not being there for you. Take a look at the bottom of the deck. And yeah, well, let's see what we have here. King of Wands, Judgment reversed, Strength reversed, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed. So yeah, it seems like more of a romantic message with the Lovers here. This person is charming and really a doer, right? A go-getter, somebody who is a solution person, who is very charming. Perhaps, they're in sales, or, somebody who is in the public eye, somebody who is very good with the outwardly projection of themselves, a bit of a flirt. And what's happening here is they gave you the impression that the reason why they did not invest in this relationship is because they were out there playing the field. And it really wasn't, right? There isn't anybody else here but the two of you. But this person has been very devoted to you. The reason why they didn't invest was really all inner issues. They were all really issues with themselves. And even though they gave off that player vibe, it wasn't a player vibe here. They want to romance you again, make you fall in love with them again. But they feel that a reconciliation might not happen. It's not something that you would be even willing to consider after all that they've put you through. They're feeling very, very weak right now. Very, very weak and lost. They don't know what to do, right? No matter, again, it is just strengthens the Five of Wands reversed here. They don't know what to do. They feel that they're despondent right now. They don't know. They're in a state of disarray to the point where they're paralyzed with their own fears, with their own doubts, with their own chaos in their life. They're disillusioned. They don't know where to go. They are in their mind. They can't make that new beginning in love happen, and they miss an opportunity with you. They know you are their soulmate, but they feel that they missed an opportunity. They treated this relationship as lust only, maybe very casual, maybe just a bit of Netflix and chill. And now they know that this was way more than lust. This was true love, and they are afraid that you're gone for good, that they lost you, they lost an opportunity with you. They don't know what to do to get you back. They know they have to get you back, but they're so in their mind about it, so in their heads about it, that they are not doing anything. They're completely paralyzed right now. They're not making any moves. They're not contacting you. They're completely, locked away from you and from everybody, right? They, as I said, they sabotaged this connection to the point where they fear that might not be a way to get you back, that you're gone for good. As I said, this is a person really who is moving through a lot of very painful life lessons right now. This person needs a lot of love and not a lot of light from you to be able to pull through. So if you can find it in your heart to send it over to them on the 5D, I'm sure that they could use it, and I'm sure that they would appreciate it. Well, that's it, folks. These are the messages from Spirit today. I hope this resonated with you. It was a bit of a heavier reading, but leave me a comment. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber of the channel yet, please do subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you all soon. All right. Bye-bye.